Okay. I am watching for my encoder overload. I'm gonna see if it happens. Ooh, minute in, we have stable internet connection. Look at that. But watch, I'm gonna switch it over and it's gonna overload. Okay. Two jeweler kits, look at that. Knowing my luck. Okay, so create. Someone's doing the tier to con. What? Those people are probably zerging. Something I do not like to do. We're gonna go rebuff first. And then we're gonna go do the Sentinels of Stormreach chain. Or 2 6s and that thing. First gear takes the cage dodges. I'm gonna get those two out of the way. Not doing rest for the restless because that's a 4 and I suffer a XP penalty from them. Now fun fact, I just started streaming. These are the bottleneck people. Alright. Now this one's gonna be clutch. Like, double check, make sure I did not just went to poor health. No dropped frames though.
Slow, sonorous chanting can be heard above the sound of rushing water.
With it, using it. There's an acid trap. Just went out.
The sound of tramping feet approaches from the hall ahead.
Trap take care of him. You can use a fire resistance trap because there's a fire trap. I had no idea that guy was there.
A shrieking cry to the gods of the sovereign host pierces your mind.
Don't stand in the fire trap.
Angry shouts fill the room as the elven missionaries rally to their chapel's defense. Sweet incense hangs heavy in the air, here at the center of the heretics' power.
That was almost death. That is a good shield, but I mean, we're using tower shields, right? So I might. Let's go talk to Well, sell and repair first. I'm gonna get rid of this +2 devoted Sword of Good Luck. I don't really need it anymore. I haven't been using it, so. Gone all over the place with yet. Might go get one of Crazebean's swords and bring that out. Which means I'll have to go to the bank to do that. I might hop on Crazebean after this stream just to get her to level 20, because remember, she's not the main tune for streams anymore. Is this guy.
You must be nearing the Emerald Claw's hidden laboratory. The air stinks of bitter herbs and rotten meat.
Chest is down here. Look at that. Marissa, it's just a key. It's funny, you can't even see the acid spray from here.
Trapped troll bellows at you with frustration and rage. He's clearly afraid of the acid spray.
This one stops the acid.
The troll's cage clatters open.
Nope, that opens the troll's cage. Okay.
The angry hiss of escaping acid trickles off into silence.
going to light. First troll dead.
Somewhere in the distance, a single low-pitched bell chimes.
Hello and welcome.
The sulphurous reek of magical fire hangs heavy in this guard alcove. Gnawed and rotten corpses dangle in the foul air. Once the forgotten poor of Stormreach, now food for a captive troll. You feel a welcome decrease in the blast furnace heat of this room. You feel a welcome decrease in the blast furnace heat of this room. The troll's cage clatters open. Somewhere in the distance, a single high-pitched bell chimes.
Get the bonus chest. Gwilyn's next.
The floor is obscured by a layer of dust so thick that it's almost slippery.
Oh, you're a dark hunter. I can tell because you have a dark wolf. That's the first time I've seen that. Instant teleportation failed. That was, a biting greatsword, huh? I don't have a biting bastard sword yet. Okay, that's good. Elite or R1, which one do you want to do? Elite or R1. Alright, we'll give R1 a go. Alright, R1 villains.
Several broken barrels lay scattered here. Someone or something discovered more broken barrels and tracks lead directly into the cave ahead. Troll tracks. Trolls have claimed the stash as their own. You descend into a still cavern, smelling of stagnant water and decay. Mushrooms line the floors, and their spores hang in the unpleasant air. Rust monsters consume iron bands and seals from the wooden cylinders scattered on the floor.
Fear itself isn't doing anything on me.
The troll tracks end at a pool of tepid, murky water. You can only reason that the trolls swam from this point. Brackish water runs off your face, the stench permeating your clothes. Or is that the stench of trolls ahead? Mushrooms have grown large and thick. Provide waterway down to the lower level. Collected 8 cylinders hidden by House Fjarlin. You must now use them on House Thorani's supplies. Rust monsters huddled ahead appear to be the trolls' pets. It is unlikely that you can find a way out of the pit without going through them.
The toughest monsters to a Warforged. Rust monsters. I'm tasty to rust monsters. Oh, wait a minute, here was the spider a champion? I think we got through before the 2 trolls at the beginning and the spider respawn. Yeah. Something saw me.
2 troll camps sit back in the jungle brush. Tracks run through a well-traveled pathway.
Vargo's coming.
Vargo Bodybreaker is dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant. Giant ruins extend into the jungle. The overgrowth is so thick that you cannot see where they end. This must be where Gwilyn fought to hold off the hobgoblins.
I got Jarlbur.
Jarlbur roars defiantly, casts an evil gaze toward him. Jarlbur is dead. He has slain a mercenary lieutenant. An archway looms before a series of connected ruins. Patrols of hobgoblins and ogres defend the archway and bar the way into Gwilyn's stand.
Family Reaper! My hireling took care of him. That was a Minotaur Shaman that just...
The stonework path split in 3 directions. The sound of hooves and jingling chainmail echoes off the ruined walls.
Yay, no force trap! The guy that triggers the force trap didn't get up to the box in time. Yay. Well, the guy that triggers sonic traps got to his in time. I'm gonna kill him, just watch. That's because our trapper friend there, we're gonna get the trap bonuses.
Boxes containing essential House Thorani supplies line the walls of the ruins here. A squad of guards watches over the supplies.
I love that landscape shot of Sharn. That's actually really good.
The ramp continues to a landing, before turning sharply and passing out of sight. Signs of patrols are evident everywhere as you descend.
Like a trip.
Twin Horn runs a thickly calloused hand along the length of horn and points toward you. Large, fresh meat.
Oh, I'm dead.
Twinhorn dies. You have slain a member of the mercenary company hired by House Thorani. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
That's a hireling being stupid for you. Doesn't want to use the fucking shrine. Get Seropox.
More supplies have been stowed beneath an outcropping down the stairs ahead. Still more are visible straight ahead on this landing.
Seropox is a champion.
Seropox flips a slimy claw in your direction, and Seropox is dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
There's a big trap coming up here. I have tried playing Dark Hunter before. Last time I played on my Dark Hunter, which was a Second Life. It was 2 years ago. I might give it a go again.
Crippler Bigfoot commands his unit to form up and engage your force as it pulls on his position. Crippler Bigfoot has been defeated. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
Famine Reaper. Ugh. He made... Good lord, did not expect that. Right, into the cave we go. Did you just one-shot a Reaper?
Your welcoming party defeated. You find that this supply site is well fortified. These indications this is the main site.
Sunder!
Zared Mightyhoof glares down at you and prepares to charge. Zared Mightyhoof, the mercenary leader, is dead. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Yeah.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
One-shotting a Reaper, that's, that doesn't happen very often. Oh. That's a good spot to search for the trap box. Did you get fire trap? Did the trap kill them?
Another section of the ruins, overgrown by the jungle, features a set of stairs leading up a massive stone platform.
There's more traps up here. Yeah. I think this acid one can, though. And sure enough, the ones by the chest can. That's actually pretty smart. I think if I remember correctly, these are a force trap.
A ramp extends into the earth here. Signs of travel lead into a massive archway covered in ruins.
Yeah, but if I remember correctly, the traps that are around that chest there are force traps.
A ramp continues down into the ruins. Guttural voices and light, airy voices of the elves reverberate from deep within the structure.
I think the traps that guard the chest are force traps. I could be wrong.
The Ardir Arafel prepares his elves for an assault against you. The Ardir Arafel, a ranger with House Tirani, falls dead.
I think this one can't be disabled. This blade trap. No. Goggles of accuracy, yeah. You want this armor?
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thirani supply crates.
Alright, ransack is done.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Successful Gwillin's Reaper run, 1 skull run with no death. Yay! Tyr is next. Tyr of Takan. Gonna go sell real quick. Okay. Got the Fjerland Pendant of Time. Holding in. Now the quest that's in here, the Faithful Departed, is not a good quest. Oh.
I always wonder what's the Excelsiors and 4th gen. Why? How come when the AC kicks in, it's like attached to the engine or whatever? Like it makes it weird. When it takes off.
That's just how they're built.
Our Excelsiors are really going for that. But AC is not a part of it. But how come I like in film, whenever the AC does come on, the weird sound that goes with the engine or whatever. It's like a roaring, growling sound. But I think they go to you know what I'm talking about, fuck. Makes that noise when it eyes.
Alright.
Dank water drips on you from the moss hanging above.
Are you the grudge girl, mid? Oh, I got you.
Just steps ahead of you, an open shaft descends into water. Paths continue further to the north and west. Moss frames the entrance to a large room with a lone bridge. Perfect location for an ambush.
chest over here.
You round the corner to find another large room, this one filled with platforms.
There's a chest over here. Jam chest dropped. Nah, I'm good. It's a rapier.
A pipe waits at the end of this hall, presumably descending further into the depth. As you emerge from the pipe, you find yourself in a cavern instead of the familiar sewers. You must be getting close to the village of Arzag Kor. The caves continue to twist and turn. Many intertwining footprints suggest that the Hobgoblin village is nearby.
equipped War Mage. Yeah, I know that.
A single lever is mounted on the southern wall. It might control the door in the previous passage.
Okay, all traps disabled. Putting the levers safe now. Oh god. Not Navi. Hey, listen! You want this battered helm of accuracy?
The fairy from Ocarina of Time. It's a weird fairy thing that's kind
Okay.
of navigator.
Champ chest!
Basically what Midnight is.
Please, what are the soul gems for?
The tunnel opens into an expansive The Arzag core city looms before you. It is dangerous to remain here.
Oh.
Looking up at the waterfall, you think you glimpse a tunnel at the top. But how to get up there?
Tried going for the golem and it failed. Got the golem. I do not remember switching to the bastard sword of feeding 5. Try again. There's a chest up here. Oh, that's a wisdom helmet. Reaper. Well then. Second win. Damn it, Reaper. Right for me. He went right for me. I love that the shrine is before the
Leads
end
down
fight.
into yet another cavern. You must be nearing the heart of the Hobgoblin village.
Named did not spawn a champ chest. Okay. Hey. Okay, thank you. I'll get the alert for that too, so. Can we remove from the party? Okay. Whoa! Okay. We are going to do the Sentinel's chain.
Oh god, I'm Maya. Why am I playing as Maya? I'm playing as boy.
Actually, what other 7's can I do? I need to do some 7's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sawyer. What Sawyer got fired? What? What Sawyer who used to be on night club was later on days because of stuff. Got fired yesterday. For what? Personal. I'm not gonna get but something he something he broke. A promise he broke or whatever. Oh. Like he signed something so that he won't do it, but ended up doing it later. I'll just no. Kind of breaking a law type thing.
Go run.
I'm not. You know what? Like that. After signing an agreement thing. Yeah. Yeah. Another person fired.
The scoundrels run.
Must have been something bad if you had to sign something.
Actually, no, I could take 10 and we'll start 8's. We'll start doing our 8's. The Sentinel's chain, if you're soloing it, is like... Especially Storm the Beaches. That one's a hard one to solo.
And the supervisor was gone, and the Sawyer was just yelling for no reason. He was drunk. He wasn't drunk, but he was on the edge. He was drunk. He was drinking.
We'll go take a look.
I think I said it, like, at what was drinking, and like, funny. You guys, I can't remember. I think you have a... Excuse my ass! Yeah. What? Yeah, I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, he did it to himself. He did. He was unfortunate because he was a good guy to work with. You know, he always listens to his podcast. He's a Flames fan. How long did he work there? Around the same time. One time was started, I think. No. I think a month before.
Put some more up in Sour Defense. What's up at 350? And we got a new dosage, so... Where is it? Reaper +9. Wait, hang on, let's take off the Reaper. Ooh, that's sick. grab some more potions here too. Healing resistances and
See, from his dive, I think it had to be the trigger or whatever. When it comes to anything I'm sure he had drinks like alcohol or something. I don't know.
take enough.
We're the guy who the stupid guy guilt tripped me from. What about going to the store with him? After spilling my fries with him. After he told me found his wallet after. But now he was looking for it before we go to McDonald's. Oh, he got money. And then I bought it.
I'm only losing 4 hit points. It's okay. I've got the. I'm keeping the death block. There was a toggle. Grab Faden. That's the library. Scoozle. I think I'm wearing another thing of death blocking on. So I've got 2 shields, one for when I'm in the Quest of Beholders.
A musty odor fills the air, and dust covers everything in sight. This hallway appears empty. This door's lock appears too complicated to pick. A key must be hidden somewhere in the library.
Cold trap here, so we're gonna do cold resistance. Oh Jesus! Raids everywhere!
These crypts reek of rotting flesh and decay. Footprints in the dust indicate undead prowl these halls.
Picked the fucking great cleave and I totally forgot to
I think I ended up falling asleep because I was... Or that one night when everyone was just stoned and taking naps. Wait, what? The bourbon was fucking hot.
Here's the thing, before you trigger the chest, go kill the skeletons first. If you don't, They will all spawn and try to kill me. Craft fire resistance potion here. Look at that. That would have killed us in one shot. I'm gonna go in this room because one. That's good. I seem to fuck up trying to go that way. That gets the attention of all the skeletons.
The floor of this room creaks and groans, indicating it's extremely unstable.
Is your weapon doing force damage? Oh, arcane. Go get him. Where the fuck is Fade? Both types of skeleton archers here. Okay. How the fuck I'm still alive? I should have died in that room, but that arcane skeleton. Okay, I'm not even gonna wake up the zombies. Fuck that. Purify the altar. Tone the flesh. Returning throwing dagger. Nice. I'm just gonna ignore the zombies.
This magical floor puzzle and the gems on the wall seem to be the key to opening the door.
Okay. How many are there at a time? There's 2, right? I'm good. No more skeletons into the last room. I barely got hit there, so... Take care of 2 raids at a time now. Here they come. I'm critical on this, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm only taking like 3 damage from these raids. What the fuck? I'm just questioning everything I'm hearing. Alright, doors open. Just gotta deal with those last few raids and some... Only one? Okay.
As you approach the door, the feeling of pure evil and malice grows stronger.
I am very fucking amazed I did not die there. And I can just stand here. This trap won't hurt me. Jesus Christ. I was stretching. How the fuck I did not die there, I have no idea. I mean, I'm not doing hardcore, but still. See, might get rid of it. It's an electric. No, we'll get rid of the electric resistance shield. I'm gonna go do Stromfield's mine next. What?
There's a game called Better Anime Character Game on Roblox. And there's the anime. I found Busman. Find anime.
The heat in the cavern is stifling. The braziers and furnaces seem to work relentlessly to ruin the air.
If I get like a +10 shield on
As the door opens, you glimpse a pair of rust monsters skittering away.
Oh, that was a champion? Death Stalker behind us. Tripped up. Oh, I got stunned. Flame strike. Yep. I'm tasty to rust monsters.
The rusted lever groans in protest as the door slides open, revealing yet another smoke-filled corridor.
Oh no! I got it. Extra 918 XP there. I'm just glad that it's 1.9 mil for the first 4 lives.
As the lever is pulled, the floor trembles briefly, and you hear a faint echo from the caves behind you.
We're gonna need an electric resistance potion here coming up, because okay, that's normal. I got called one too. Hey, at least it's not a swear word. Flame strike. You're gonna go right for me. Kill the rust monster!
Crystals grow in abundance here, but the area's natural beauty is marred by the oppressor.
body archers like that.
A steady flow of intense heat emanates from the furnace. There's our second one right there. That was a Night Scorpion jump scare. Psst. I just turn around and there's a scorpion behind me. As the path slopes downward, you feel the air flowing towards a point in front of you. As you cross the threshold of this room, several humanoid shapes rush at you from the campfires.
There's a wizard. Sometimes fire elementals can spawn from these fires.
The area below is crossed by tracks used to transport mining supplies. Only battle-weary drow move amongst the crates now. The elevator cannot be accessed here, but a ladder leads to the level below this one.
That's a soul gem, that's not one of the unkept. I don't think you know what that means, Mid.
This cavern is cooler and more spacious, even with the furnaces and pipes crowded in amongst the The precarious footing of the catwalk serves as a reminder of the long fall to the floor below.
There's a named. Where is he? Corpses right next to each other. Oh, right in a trap too. Great. Right in a fucking trap. That is fantastic. There, and I saw Drow Man at Arms there too, so I know it's a Slayer. The Orion 4 is probably one of the most cursed-looking buses ever, in my opinion. Oh, there's a corpse up there, I think. That's the Arctic. Yeah, Orion branded it in America. It's actually built by Icarus. Nope, my mom just did a Navi impression. She's in the living room. Oh, both corpses are right there.
A massive cage stands in the center of this room, but the dense smoke prevents you from seeing its contents.
Fuck! Where's the last uncut? Oh, it's right there, I saw it. Looks like an uncut diamond.
Upon closer inspection, you see a gaunt and disheveled dwarf huddled in the cage.
And Strombold's done. Hey, kid. Give me new bastard sword. I'll take those boots. That's It's actually gonna, you know, the ones I've had since level 1. I'm actually gonna put the anchor step there. We're not doing Storm Cleave unless I am in a group. Alright, we're gonna go... Spies in the house is not soloable. Since I'm using a frost sword... Let's go do TOEE Fire Node. Star, where is TOE? Light Plume, Myth Genor. TOE is... Oh, here's Slave Lords. Where's Temple of Elemental Evil? That's airship access. Where the fuck is Temple of Elemental Evil? I forgot where it is. Saltmarsh, Borderlands, the Harbor, Guild, Mitstranor. This is TOE over here. What's this? Oh, TOE's over here. There's Lost Gatekeeper's Chain. Yeah, we're gonna go do the fire node of TOEE. I don't do Temple of Elemental Evil that much. Alright, here we go.
The huge bronze doors are carved with strange runes. It's clear that at some time in the distant past, the doors had been sealed with soft iron. Notice the scratches, the gouges that show the seal, broken, and the cold shiver that runs down your spine.
Okay. Gain entrance to the Earth Temple. Oh, dropped. It's a Warhammer. Templar was slain by a shadow officer.
I think it's good that characters die, though, because without character lives being at stake, there's no reason for the heroes to be heroic. Like you know, it matters. You know, there's those moments where some character you love is dying, and you, as a player character, take a bunch of damage to protect them because you care about them. It's amazing that this thing, which is basically a collection of numbers and ideas and made up things, can become as meaningful and as beloved as like a childhood pet. And I think it says something about the power of this game to engage our imaginations that happens.
I agree. For those who don't know, Temple of Elemental Evil is DM narrated by Will Wheaton. A little bit of DDO trivia there. I never do this quest pack, so... I'm doing one mode out there, though. I'm not gonna do the optionals though because ogres. some orcs over there. Whoa, what am I doing? That was not a good idea. Now, if I die here, I'll just fucking go try that. Get back out of this, I know. Fuck! 32 seconds. Oh no. This quest is confusing. Okay, oh, he's over here. He's not over here because there's some guy. I might have to back out of this one. This is way too Oh god. Found one. This is eastern and northern.
What I clearly remember is that I opened it up, and inside the first page of the cover of the player's guide is a sentence that says, "This is a game that is fun. It helps you to imagine." And I remember thinking, all right, challenge accepted. And I immediately fell in love with it. This is really fun for me because I get to be a dungeon master for basically anyone in the world who wants to play this game. And that's really, really fun.
Okay. We didn't go this way yet. There's a new path. We're still looking for our first runes. Is it a 9? I think this might be to the eastern ruins. Oh, I was in here already. Okay. Oh, Temple of Elemental Evil Part 1. Part 1 is confusing. This legit quest pack is... Okay, we'll know that's there, in case we need it. It's our second shrine. We didn't go this way yet. Two ways here.
A pair of guards fumble with the ballista on the roof. On the wall above this room is a small etching in the shape of a cube.
That's one of the runes too, so... So this would be the East rune. No, it's the northern one. We're just looking for the eastern rune. This way. And now we need to gain entrance to the Earth Temple. Shaman. You want what? Is there only one left? for the eastern. More orcs. We're just gonna be prepared for a ballista again. Okay, all these rooms are full. Are just rooms with ghouls in them. Wait, what was to the north? I have a feeling the eastern rune is next to the surface entrance there. Oh, that's just a temple that that's expeditious retreat. Make it to that shrine in time. Oh, that's the ending! Fuck! Fuck! No, fuck it. We'll just go for something different. I'm level 10 and I'm still spirit bounded in Korthos. Okay. Right at the end, and I died. Look at that. I do want to Mountain Abandoned TOE.
Oh yeah, March 21 just entered park, never mind. 747, that's... Oh, I bet you that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Oh no. I did see a Beaumont on Busman out there. Yeah, that hill was... It's just like felt. I know, but I'm not good. I should have gotten on it, but I was more focused on the LF.
Yeah, don't do Temple of Elemental Evil solo if you don't know what you're doing.
The Gatekeeper's portal takes you to the bottom of a collapsed staircase somewhere deep underground. At the foot of the stairs, a corpse greets you with an empty stare. Something is clutched in its hand. To the east lies a room filled with treasure. Inside, you can see the Codex page sitting on a pedestal. But access to the treasure chamber is blocked behind 3 magical seals. Each seal bears the symbol of a weapon: a sword, a hammer, and a trident. A regal creature waits for you in the water here. It meets your gaze with eyes filled with both sadness and wisdom. Greetings, Challenger. I am required to administer your first test. Please approach. The Sphinx clears her throat and begins her challenge in a solemn tone. My challenge is a riddle. Answer true and you may pass. Answer wrong, and your lives are forfeit. Now, hearken to me. I begin. Round she is, yet flat as born. Altar of the lupine lords. Jewel on black velvet, pearl in the sea. Unchanged, but e'er-changing eternally. Correct, nods the Sphinx. The barrier blocking your way fades in a shimmer of light, and your adventure continues. Bright green slime covers the floor here. Something about it gives you a bad feeling. This mechanical door has a keyhole mounted in the stone floor in front of it. A set of 5 patchwork creatures regard you impassively, each branded with a glowing number. One of them begins to speak. If you can pick it out, it will serve you, and the others will allow passage. Pick wrong, and they will kill you. You have 1 minute. A ladder for a lesson, cries the stoner. Your metal against our might.
That's just wasting time. Dang it! Yeah, I'm probably gonna end it though. Just to avoid crashing out. I'm not going to though. No, I got to the end of a long quest and died. More specifically, Temple of Elemental Evil. I'm just gonna pick a Highland for next stream because we'll take we'll do Cormor, Bonds 1 and 2, and then level up and then do our normal level 9. Okay. Alright, that's pretty much gonna do it for today. We had 2 errors apparently. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. This has been Bus19 signing off. Until next time, viewers. Peace. Goodbye. Subscribe. I am out. Next stream will be Friday.